Well, we finally back. Rivalry week. Oh, you know what it is. I scared us for the beginning of the year, but oh well, it is what it is. I don't get to determine when the games are this year, thanks to whatever's going on with the system. Yeah, it is what it is with this. Let's get it on.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are surrounded by pageantry
Let's get this on,
tradition,
man.
and it's clear to see that college football will be at its best today. They're just about ready to kick it away. Bringing it out. And the returner will be dragged down. So the Louisiana Raging Cajuns offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm
Hey, get your big ass out the way, boy.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can
Come on, let's put the little mature beds. Don't hunt for that early.
Football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They feed him again. And how about
Let it get through, Jolly. Let it get through.
The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponents. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much all throughout the year. All the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
Getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling. And the Raging Cajuns have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Defense goes down quickly after a gain of 3. They'll mark it at the 32.
I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33. Here on 3rd down, will they go back to the running game? Dropping back, it's Dalton. Pocket starts to collapse.
Oh, yeah.
Closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it.
It. Let's go.
The Raging Cajuns will call on their punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. He's got great speed.
Can you outrun him? Can he outrun him? Yes, sir! Let's go, Ghost! Let's go, boss!
The thought process is just get the ball back, and what will we do on offense? And the special teams takes care of that.
What up?
What a great job by the special teams unit, making a big-time play. Listen, the offense was going to get the ball reached. Yeah, I get you, but they got this taken care of. Take the punt return, make a few guys miss, take it all the way to the house. Really good execution with the return.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Man, you just can't put a price on having a guy like that back there to return punts, and he turned that one into a touchdown. The kickoff team is out there after that last punt return for a touchdown. Let's see if we get another big special teams play. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers.
Hey. I ain't like that coverage. That kick coverage was terrible.
Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defense.
Let's go. Swarm to the ball. If the first one don't get him, cool. Second, better knock him on his damn ass.
Offensively, you've got to have some semblance of a running game. They didn't have it their last time out. They obviously really struggled in that game. And in this one, just not getting enough push up front, and it's putting them in some really difficult situations.
Go! Go! Let's go, Bird!
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
Expensive. Oh, good God, Spencer. And that man raised it up like Thriller. God, dog.
First down for this offense.
You could get to the goddamn ball a little faster. So.
They think they can create space here with a run to the right. So close to that end zone. You can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. A first down run in the red zone. And it's a touchdown.
That was in the first down.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together.
We'll let the ratings.
And that's why they're a top 10 offense.
We just lost a lot of talented players.
They'll try to add another to
so our numbers are a little off this year.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further.
Yeah.
They got the ball in great field position.
We was 90 across the board at the end of the year. We lost 28 people, and now we back down to 84s, 85s. That's okay. We still here to dominate.
He'll bring it out. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Louisiana has it back, in the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. To say this has been a slow start.
My IG is connected to my page.
They really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts.
Shoot me a message or whatever on IG. I'll give it a look.
That you can use against this defense.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Just feeds the running back. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success. Boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Handoff to the lone back. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
To the air, it's Dalton. Quick completion on the out route. At the 45.
I knew he wasn't going to turn this up around.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on
He
that
was
one, and it'll be a first down.
too far gone that
And a big key on that
direction.
throw
I
by
knew ain't no
receiver,
way
guys,
he
is
was going
putting
to
the
turn.
ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
The give to the tailback.
And these defensive
Blow
tackles
the
just
holes.
they swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. Those guys, those running backs coming, they just need a mid. They put one mid on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete to the right. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a
that ain't like you, bro.
Yardage is picked up.
No, if you usually on
The
that.
Cajuns want to pick up the tempo. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it.
Oh, yeah.
And the defense
Quarterback sandwich. 9-0. Let's get it.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on first down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no. We're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a second down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
Yeah.
They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. Off play action. Pressure coming. He'll pull it down. Picks up the first down.
Girl, none of y'all recognize he running?
Contact. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Looking to pass. It's Dalton. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
I think defenses sometimes get frustrated and you want to get blitz happy and because you give up yards. In this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area you're going to bow up. Nice job on first down stopping. A couple more
It
downs
is,
and stay
Lance.
aggressive.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Yeah. Look at this.
This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. After this long of a drive, you have to cap it off with a touchdown, and here comes 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback...
Yeah, way to get there, Oldie.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Body English, but he missed it. Guys, a missed field goal and nothing offense make its way out to start the drive. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you wanted. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides of the ball early in this one. They've been winning in the trenches. So here on offense, keep running the football and show your dominance.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football.
Oh, he wants it all.
Let's go, Carol. Welcome back from injury.
Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters.
Welcome back from injury.
10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got
I know it is. If we hit up 21, they ain't close. They time to party.
PAT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Louisiana Tech is down right now, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Ruston today.
It's about to get ugly.
Just 4 to Kennesaw State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Smashes through. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. The Raging Cajuns are in the hurry-up. Right back to him on the ground. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited. The fans aren't going crazy. But those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
I think to be a good third down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these third and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year, but you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have a talent like that to turn around and hand the football off to.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job in the base.
Oh, yeah. Track that down.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him, get in the backfield and make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Looking left.
No, put that back on the earth. Let that touch earth, so.
It brings up a 4th down. And the Raging Cajuns send out the punt unit. Remember,
We back here last time I got that return section.
And the punt team
That
gets
was
down
a
there
very
and
short
gets the
kick.
return man on the ground. And now this offense will take the field again. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. Quarterback checking the play. He's looking to throw. He's going for it all. Makes a grab along the left sideline for the huge
Let's go, Paul.
And it's a touchdown. Puts 6 on the board.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring. So they're
Y'all know
going to be able to
it,
create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. And this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches.
Open runway ahead.
But y'all gotta shut off that damn edge.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense. In their running game, that time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Pulls it and fires to the left. And good coverage by
Look at that damn block he set up.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
To throw, it's Dalton. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, good shit, defense. There you go, 9-9.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
That's some dope work you got there.
Raging Cajuns will punt this one away. Here's the punt, and that is a major league pop-up. That thing's going to bring rain. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack.
Good chart. Christine Hazel, 19. Some dope artwork. And then y'all out there looking for some artwork for your Twitch page? Hit Christine up on Instagram. Christine Hazel 19.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Here comes the offense on first down. He'll try the left side. They bring him down, and he's going to
you are getting your ass whooped out there, boy.
Listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game.
And there's a late hit.
Coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's
seriously late hit.
Get ready for their next opponent of things they did right, things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He's right on target. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane.
Oh, good game.
A huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
It's been a matchup problem all season Some defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. With that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Fires to the right. Snags it. He's in for the touchdown.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. The kickoff unit about to go to work. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Louisiana has it back in the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
Wants to throw on first down. Unloads to the right. He's got it. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Hits him inside the 20, still going. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense
You lost the ball.
finally
That's what
able
that
to make the
is.
stop.
You lost that
Finally,
ball.
this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He's going to pass.
No.
Can't find his man as he took a
You gotta catch that old bit.
and it'll be 2nd down.
I don't know if you wouldn't have got tracked down, you know.
They're getting to this quarterback over and over and over. They've already
That
sacked
tight
him a
end
couple
is
times.
just
They're
blocking.
just winning up front. They almost got another sack on that last play.
Chucked it away just as he was hit. That
This
pass
old
is in.
throw it before I get sacked ass quarterback,
It wasn't
man.
knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds after picking up a couple. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the
They're
field
just
goal
gonna
here
kick
on
the field
4th
goal.
down. From the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle.
Hey, I wouldn't get the goose egg up table too.
3 on the board. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position.
Yeah, I can say it. They ain't do shit.
Any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
You just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision making.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
Yeah, right.
Off the boot, looking for his man. He fires one deep down the right side.
Well, guess who? They're taking a shot to the guy that's just been torching this defense in the entire first half. He's already got over 100 yards, so why not try to add to it and force this defense to prove that they can cover him? They did do a nice job right there. That's not the last time this guy's going to see the ball thrown his way.
Makes the grab on third. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays.
Timeout, Louisiana.
Just enough time for one final play of the half.
Yeah, let's play a sheet. Let me figure this one out.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Blasted as he lets it go. And the incomplete pass turns it over in their own end.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on fourth down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
It's good.
And they actually got to throw that ball like it's supposed to do. Fuck with him.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And we have to start this halftime breakdown.
No, that ain't dude that's hurt. I got there with one of the receivers hurt.
A young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
And the Raging Cajuns will kick it off to start the second half. And he's coming out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kick.
Don't stand around the pile like that. You got to do something.
Now this offense is back on the field.
Just stand there looking dumb.
Going from the 17. He'll start this third quarter with a run. On the move is at 30. Finally,
good block.
But he has this offense rolling with a first down.
In halftime in this locker room, there's a lot of positive things to talk about. You got the lead. But you know what else will be positive, Palmer? Get the running game going early in this second half.
You're absolutely right here. And I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive line a little bit. Let these guys take this thing over, be physical, and push this defense around.
And that's great defense to stop him short of the first down. It's so hard with a guy that fast to create the right angles, to make sure I keep the ball inside, and then everybody's got to run.
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
It touched hands.
Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Well, these DBs better stay ready because even though they're trailing by a lot in this game, the opponent's not trying to run the ball and bleed the clock. They are still taking shots, so you're going to have to continue to try to make plays back there deep.
Got the quick pass. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. They just keep throwing him the ball, this time on the slant.
No doubt, and you've seen it with the slant. You've seen other routes. Every route he's running, he's good. He seems to be open, so I'm going to continue to pick at this matchup every chance I get.
It's complete on the right side. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters. And
you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch, and then advances.
The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. assault continues. Makes the catch.
Where you come from?
He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there.
I did not
And
see
they'll
that
spread
coming.
receivers all over the field, 5 wide on 2nd and goal. Sprints into the end zone for a touchdown. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You've got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry. Get some emotion. Get some momentum on your side.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, and it's happening in college football. We've got eyes on it. Check this out. Texas has a lead right now in Austin, but they've been in a dogfight so far and just haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 11 over Oklahoma. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. The running back has it. He was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They got nothing on the last play on 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Dalton. Dances away. Open space at the 25. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open, you don't sack him right away. You let him get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open.
What's up? Let's set that shit down.
Out in space.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Nowhere on that one as he got drilled trying to...
I wouldn't recommend running screens.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on
You're not going to block strong up the middle before they bring that loose.
Try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect the quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback.
Ball in the air and intercepted. Trying to take it back. He goes out of bounds, but he just about...
Don't lay down there like the quarterback kills you. Don't get up, boy.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
And the offense takes the field ready to go back to work. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw.
75, put him on his head.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you gotta love this defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big plays. He can chew some yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense locking in and shutting down the run game so far.
Throws to the wideout. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. They'll play it safe and try for 3.
What we got? What we got?
He boomed it through.
Hey, we got 50.
Field goal showing off that powerful leg.
We got 50.
As a head coach to have a kicker like this, makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just let him out there and let him stroke the field.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone.
There's gonna be a part of that lead tonight. Let's go.
Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You gotta go up. You gotta call your plays and say, oh, this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw.
Let's get it. Come on.
Not much there. They'll give him one to the 14. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it from the gun. And they try the middle of this defense, and they rise to the challenge.
You're going to stop the run game. You better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
He hurls one deep down the left side.
Will it be that three?
Nice defensive play to get
I ain't see the cap.
And this guy has been so important.
Man, that's a big ass receiver because I ain't even see you there.
And interceptions. He just has a feel. He reads the quarterback side. He almost picked that last one.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He takes it at the 45.
Oh, shit. 59 slowed him down just enough.
Like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. You kick too many field goals, you don't get very many down.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They run the reverse. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain.
Wide receivers, running backs, you see them. They're interchangeable now. You see each playing different positions and handing the ball to wide receivers like you get here. You know, wide receivers are getting the ball more and more in space, but you're also trying to hand them the football so they can make some plays, get more touches, especially those good guys. Not a great game, but definitely a good job of getting the wide receiver involved in the run game.
God damn, 7 down, you got your ass whooped, but boy. What the fuck was that?
For the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got.
And that pass
This
picked off.
fucking super jumper mother.
He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands with no room to return.
It was there.
And they'll go on offense.
It was there. Goddamn super jumper.
So long, it's very predictable. I'm bringing more DBs on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. Offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big play.
Just a savvy, veteran, productive run from this junior.
And, David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. Maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run.
Yeah, my feelings pretty good.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
And he's brought down after a solid gain, and that'll be the final play of the third quarter.
Duke at number 4? Okay.
I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth quarter comeback. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. He's going to pass on second down. Good timing on the quick out. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
He was on that and still
caught. That's exactly what he did to pick up the first down.
And that's so many hours of doing this together. You know exactly when he's going to break on that out route. You know what kind of speed he has because you've thrown it so many times. Nice rhythm and timing, and you could tell that was experience between receiver and quarterback.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Raging Cajuns will snap it on 1st and 10. Feeling some heat. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. You just saw another example of it right there. He's never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And I don't like the play call, guys. Screen pass at this point of the game against the defense playing big zones, prevent, trying to keep the ball in front. It's just not going to work. You've got to take shots offensively.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And his throw is incomplete.
Oh, yeah, he was in fun.
That kind of day for this quarterback.
That day's it.
They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops, just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the
You out here. What y'all goddamn head to?
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the return. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus.
Bro, we just can't run today, man.
You got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Release to the back. Incomplete. Man, is he lucky to get that one back even that close to an interception.
I feel like the defense is just living rent-free inside the quarterback's head right now. Of course, they got the pick last drive, and they almost got a pick right now. Right now, they are fooling this quarterback with pre-snap and post-snap looks. This quarterback
gonna let it fly. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And here comes the punt team. Gets his first one of the day away, and that matches his total from that victory last week. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. There's a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Looking to move it through the air. Floats it out in space. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Where we go?
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game. But trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching into their next game.
Why are we no longer getting out the block? Did y'all sub in the bench? Because this can't be my starting lineup playing like this.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Quarterback will keep it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown.
I don't know what it is. Like 4th quarter, y'all just stopped trying to fight.
Hey, good for them. They
I don't like
a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
And he tacks on the extra point. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. San Diego State is
getting their ass whooped by Hawaii.
There's just no other way to say it. A complete and thorough thumping. They're trailing by
13. You ain't got no wiggle. You a running back. You have to have some type of wiggle.
On what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
Yeah, that man just
1st down here for
don't
the
run
offense.
straight forward.
Going to the running game. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15.
The clock is my friend. If I can do this late in the ball game with a lead and I can continue to run the football and they have no answers, well, then I'm going to walk away with a win. So listen, I wouldn't change a thing. I'd keep pounding the football, keep running the clock.
They'll throw it on 1st down. And the incomplete pass.
What was that?
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He makes the connection. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a 1st down.
Okay.
I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point in the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move.
Yeah, and that's exactly what you want to do. Late in the ball game with the lead, establish the physicality. And you know what helps? That clock up there, it continues to tick. So let's see if they choose to keep the ball on the ground and stay conservative and run that clock.
Off the bootleg and rolling out. Got out of trouble, got rid of it.
Holy shit, you throw it on the run, it's horrible.
We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer.
Bro, you gotta get better throwing on the run.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3.
It's college football. Damn near all of them is throwing on the run, my man.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down.
And this offense doing more of what they do. This is the #1 offense in the country in 1st down. They find a way to continue to move the football, run, pass, So much balance. This offense is so good.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Trying to find his man on first down. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of
But I
passes today,
can't tell you
like, let's finish this game
who you
strong.
throwing
I
that
think that'll
ball
be the
to.
message from the defensive
I
coordinator.
know it fuck
Can
where
we
it didn't
stop?
go.
Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but like, let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
They'll run it.
God damn, he got snatched.
1 yard gain leaves him with 3rd and 9.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Got his man downfield. Defense makes a stop, and the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal.
That might be the first count by over.
Don't give them any extra yards.
Shit, I want to run one of my plays, but dude, you can't throw on the run.
Day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they
Damn
had a
it,
plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
With that last
I gotta break out the hat. Break out the little triple outs. That series.
I think every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep
No, right here.
in all of the
He's
elements
nasty.
on the offensive side of the ball.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They marched 79 yards on the drive, and he got into the house for the 6th to finish it.
Oh, shit.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off.
There you go, no. Don't be on
Man,
call.
this defense is putting
Motherfucker, no. We right here.
It's hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell. They were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Got room at the 35. And he's down at the 41. That's a 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down.
And the freshman.
Can you give us some house at Norfolk?
Big 1st down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the middle. Hauls it in. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. There is a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise.
Every week.
They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, we actually did. It one pick that's on me. I thought I can get it over. A solid or rush. It was bad. Yeah, I know. It wasn't that great today. Our rivals, they had to take something away. They decided to take the wrong way. And spread that thing around 5 people. It was like they must have had the ball for a long time. We ain't got much offensive stats. Speed 1.5 over, last got one Pollard, half Jolly, Williams took. That's it. Force fumble, recovery. Yeah, you do it to beat him. That's what matters. Yeah, that's what matters. But did it help us get some recruits? Oh yeah, what I'm talking about. Welcome bowling. Yeah, get a dip out toe in Utah. Get some recruiting over there. Yeah, twin linebackers. Yeah, dip out toe right next door to Texas. Yeah, Rube. Okay, we got a left and a right. All right. Because I know both of y'all said left, but one of y'all on the other side. 2 5 stars? I'll take it. Who we lost? We lost the other linebacker. Guess we couldn't get all three. Couldn't get all three. And we lost the tackle. God damn it, man. Second, what's that about? I dropped. He said, you. What the fuck is this about? Come on, man. Third? Third, man? Oh, man. Third with you, too? Come on, man. Goddamn Auburn. Man. I guess we still can't get all the freaking big schools.